Look, a shooting star. On Earth, that means you get to make a wish.
Thanks, Troy. Dear God, it's like, does she think she's on a school trip with a load of kindergartners or something? I mean, what? Troy, why did you just pipe up with that then?
Star is actually a misnomer.
Oh, here we go. Well, actually, Data himself. All right, children, when you're done arguing... Jesus Christ. That's one they never really did in Star Trek. You never saw a race of space ninjas in Star Trek, did you? What did you? Let me think. Who... Out of all the Star Trek races, let's go on. The Star Trek fans, join in here. Out of all the Star Trek races, what do you reckon the closest to Space Ninja is? My mind, because I've been watching Enterprise recently as well, I'm thinking the Suliban, because they can go invisible. But they're not very ninja-like apart from that. It's just the stealthy, because they go invisible and stuff. Because all like the warrior races and stuff are like Klingons, and Worf has a dapper... Actually, yeah, Worf did have a gi, didn't he? That's right. Let's see if I can find that. So here's Worf in his gi. Let's open the window and tap. There he is. It looks quite fleecy, that gi. It looks a bit too warm for my liking. Hell yeah, they're all getting into this. Troy, there's LaForge, Riker's there, but also... Oh, it's too small. God damn it. The thing to remember about Jonathan Frakes as well, he's doing a pretty high. I could never kick that high, but also the story I always heard about Jonathan Frakes, right, was that he was in his life previous to being an actor, or in his life paying to be an actor, you know, as he tried to get roles and stuff. He was a builder, and he hurt his back while being a builder, and that's why he sits down in the way that he sits. So if you're not familiar, Riker sits down on chairs by bringing his leg up and over the back of the chair and sits down on it. It's really weird. He just lifts one leg up and over the back of the chair and then sits on the chair. Where's the sounds on this? There we go. So as you can see, his leg went over the back of the chair, and here he comes again. Leg over that. Whoop, there we go, sits down. Apparently he did this because he had a bad back from his career as a builder. It was a 10-minute compilation. Oh, and there he goes back again.
Most important. You may want to start with something like this.
Yeah, there we go. It was very distinct, and it really did become part of his kind of charm and part of his character, and you know, a running joke and stuff. So the fact that on that one picture of him doing that high kick, I'm quite impressed because he had a sore back. But what it did mean, all the chairs on the Enterprise, Riker basically rubbed his balls on the chair back because he was just something like that. I'm glad that comment was. You never thought of it like that. What basically the back of every chair on the Enterprise smells like Riker's nut sacks. Not that you go around sniffing them, of course, but you know, it's the thought that counts. How did we get? Oh yeah, from talking about space ninjas, thanks to the My Cobra Kai T-shirt, to thinking about which race. We still haven't really answered which race would be the space ninja in Star Trek. Anyway, we should play Star Trek: The Next Generation Final Unity with this lovely shiny box. Ooh. Now, if you remember last week was an unfortunate one. We ran into a load of bugs. In particular, during space battles, where like the spaceships went all weird and were kind of dancing around, you know, going like they were busting a move. And then, right at the end of the stream, as we went to warp, I don't know what happened, but we got the game over screen, and because I hadn't saved for a while, I got booted right the way back to before those flipping space battles that I only managed to fluke my way past. So that was annoying, and I think it's down to compatibility with Windows 11 and Windows 10. Even though I'm running it through DOSBox, I think there's still like problems, isn't there? So, hey Dahlia, how's it going? But what I did off stream is go through that bit again and get to the bit where we got to warp to that system. And I triggered the warp, and the warp worked. And then I quickly saved it. So we are basically back to where I got up to. Set a course for the system we were going to. I forgot what the name of the system was offhand. But whatever. In game we go. So here we go. Let me know if you can't hear it. You should be able to hear it. So we're in warp now. We're going to the horse. Yeah, we're going to the horse. The planet Horse 3. There we go. It looks like you can hear this okay. Again, we just kind of have to sit here until we get to that, because none of these have ever... Oh, there we go.
The ship's computer has completed its attempt to read the damaged Chodak data crystal we received from...
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Any success, Mr. Data?
Only in part, sir. Much of the information was corrupted, as we had feared. But there is one section that may be of interest in our current situation.
Will engineering kill the game? It might do. One thing I keep meaning to mention about this game is that I really love these portraits here. Because they are just like the publicity stills of each of the characters. And all they've done is like animated the mouth just moving. They've gone into this scanned in photo and kind of like drawn in a moving mouth and like blinking eyes and stuff. So particularly, I love Picard's as well. Picard's looks really fake.
As Chancellor Larac guessed,
look at that. I love it.
Base. The crystal explains how the rebels stole information from the main computer on Alinor and used it to attack the Unity device itself.
I love it. I just love the entire look of this game. The fact that they've taken the cast of the Next Generation and done such a great job of turning them into pixel art as well. I could never dream about drawing this well in pixel art. I suppose they scanned images of them in and stuff, but still, it looks so good.
The rebels used a programmable encryption
anyway,
rod to
I'll shut up now.
access Alinor's main computer and learn vital information about the Unity device. This information was then used to plan a raid against the Unity device. There is then a corrupted section and a brief mention of a space freighter called the Rinkle. I'm not certain what the connection is between the freighter and the raid.
There's a wrinkle in this story.
The complete text of the information
Sorry.
will, of course, be found in the ship's computer.
Oh, how do I get to the ship's computer? Not this way. How does one use this tactic? No, don't go to Red Alert. We don't want to go to Red Alert. Oh, God, I love the sound of engineering. Astrogation? Oh, I was like, why are we getting the Red Alert sound? It's you, Alex. Bloody hell. Triggering that damn thing off. Oh, there's the computer. There you go.
Access enabled. System
Ah, here we go. What is wrong with this music, by the way? Chodak. Data crystal, here we go. Let's turn this down a little bit because I'm deafening myself. The object in question is a data storage medium using compressed isolinear chips in the crystalline form. Most of its data have been corrupted over millennia of disuse, but the following text is a transcript of the most complete recording. Our forces are ready for the assault on the Unity device. I will be leading the attack, so this will be my final log whether we succeed or fail. The following... Oh, data corrupt. Never mind then. Right, that was really worth it. Thank you very much. Well, there we go. Any suggestions, number one? Oh. No. Good scene.
Captain's log. We have arrived at Horse 3 to request some advice from the noted Vulcan archaeologist, Shinnok. Instead, all we have found here is a recorded message buoy broadcasting continuously.
Helm, standard orbit.
To whoever hears this message.
Do you like that unlearned message to you, Has?
A sudden incursion into this region of space by a flotilla of Romulan warships has made this remote expedition untenable. For the safety of my crew, I have decided to abandon this site temporarily.
How long have I had unlurk? Literally years, Has. Literally years. That message has not changed for years.
In the name of science, I ask that you do not disturb my work on this planet. There is one site that requires special care.
Oh yeah, we're going to go down to that site and disturb it. Fantastic.
The Kodak site seems to have a field that camouflages it to normal sensors. I located it mostly by accident. There is a platform jutting out part way down a deep shaft in the ground.
Oh, we love a deep shaft. I mean...
By an ancient rock slide.
As much as I would like to honor Shinnok's request to leave the site alone, we don't have that luxury.
I was like, oh...
Makes it imperative that we learn where
See, this ancient site. Oh my god, he loves a bit of archaeology. So I'm talking over you there, Picard. I do apologise.
We should form an away team at once to investigate this shaft that Shinnok spoke of, but we'll have to be careful to disturb as little on the site as possible.
Shafts! There we go. Who's coming on a mission with me? Yeah, Picard's like, damn right I'm going to an ancient archaeological site.
Coordinates selected.
Why are we taking Troy? Oh, I love that sound note every time. Walk to chasm, walk to platform. Let's have a look at these.
This chasm extends as far down as I can see.
Chasm. I always say chasm. Why?
I wonder if there could be anything behind this pile of rubble.
Oh, we're going to phaser it and find out.
This platform dates back to the Chodak Empire. We may be standing on the brink of an important discovery.
I like this music. Alright, here we go. So we've got a phaser. Phaser on high setting. Let's blow the... Hold on, tell you what. I don't trust this game at all. I'm gonna grab this. Phaser on high setting. Hell yeah! Right, let's put that back down to stun.
We use our weapons purely for defense.
Alright. Gonna have to tell me, Picard. I'm just glad I got to shoot something.
Look, a shooting star. On Earth, that means you get to make a wish.
Thanks, Troy. Dear God, it's like, does she think she's on a school trip with a load of kindergartners or something? I mean, what? Troy, why did you just pipe up with that then?
Star is actually a misnomer.
Oh, here we go. Well, actually, Data himself.
Which are incinerated as they enter a planet's atmosphere.
God.
I know, Data, and rainbows are just the refraction of light by water droplets, but they're still beautiful.
All right, children, when you're done arguing... Jesus Christ. Walk to pit. Let's look at the pit.
This is the energy source that keeps the site running.
Cool. Instrument.
Looks like a device for analyzing and recording astronomical observations.
Ooh. Can I phaser it? It is nice and green. It's very... I don't know.
It did not work.
It did not work. Oh, tell you what, we could tricorder on instrument.
This is a highly advanced subspace phase spectrometer. I understand it's used by astronomers to measure the interval between certain subspace fluctuations.
Ah.
This chasm descends to a depth of about 3.5 kilometers.
So you probably don't want to fall down it then, is what we're saying. Noted. Is there anything else?
If I were to speculate, I would say that this particular site was used for making astronomical observations.
You don't say.
That would explain why this outpost is so far from the main body of the Chodak Empire. Perhaps they were attempting to make clean observations, uncontaminated by interference from their own transmissions.
Let's record as much as we can. Our computer can analyze the data and make sense out of it later.
There's a lot of scientific equipment in this part of the site.
This must be the heart of the station. We must be especially careful to examine everything we find in detail.
Picard's got a hard on over all this, I bet you.
The device is like a subspace phase.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do?
The device was set up to...
Okay, so no. Is there anywhere to go? Can I walk this way, maybe? Will it scroll? No. Can I chuck myself down the pit?
There's a lot of scientific equipment in this part of the site.
This must be the heart of the station. We must be especially careful to examine everything we find in detail.
I'm trying, but there's not much to actually examine. There was the pit, and there was the instrument. Oh, instrument mounting.
I think this is a mounting for an instrument to hold it steady while you take...
Great.
Once we know where the Chodak were pointing this mounting, we can figure out what they were looking at.
Is this like a pixel hunty bit by any chance? There's got to be something else.
There's a lot of science.
Oh, right, okay.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
It didn't work. I can't make it work. I can't make it work. No unusual reading. No unusual... I can't...
Oh, let's talk to Picard.
Since everything here could be a clue about the Chodak.
Okay, so they're just saying just examine everything.
I think this is... It's incredible. An energy source still working...
Very carefully examining everything.
There's
What?
a lot of scientific...
This must be the heart of the station.
Alright, you keep telling me that, but also... Give me something to... Wait, have I missed like the main area or something in the main area maybe? Well, look at screen, here we go. Ah!
This looks like an information display. The question is, what kind of information is it supposed to display?
An aperture.
Might be able to get the panel working.
I know what goes in the aperture. Here we go.
It didn't.
Yeah, there we go. Good times.
I don't see anything special about it.
Oh, do you not see anything special about this screen that's come to life on a long-dead alien race's long-lost computer?
It didn't work. I'd like to get this information into the ship's computer and find out what it is.
Cool, let's do that then.
It didn't.
Didn't work, shut up. Oh, we've got an ad starting in a minute. Do apologize to anyone who has not subscribed. You are going to get an ad. For 3 minutes. That's just to get rid of the pre-rolls for new people coming in.
This is definitely a field generator. But this device generates the chameleon field that disguises look at it from space.
It didn't look like a headphone port, but it didn't actually register as anything. You know, it didn't... You couldn't click it or anything. I did wonder myself. Is there anything else to look at? Access shaft.
There's some more equipment over there.
Tell you what, now I've accessed that, will this do anything else? Oh, Kitty. That's a shame.
If we hope to learn anything...
Okay, so they're still saying examine everything closely. There's not much more to...
The device was set up...
I can't find anything else to examine.
There's a lot of scientific equipment.
This must be the...
It didn't work.
Let's try this again. Okay, so it's literally just that.
I'd like to get this in. It didn't. Beam us up.
Captain's log. The archaeological site on Horst remains a fascinating mystery. I'm hoping that our ship's computer will be able to analyze the tricorder data we discovered at the Chodak site and tell us quickly what we need to know.
I've forgotten already how to get to the computer. Oh, it's over here, isn't it?
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
The units in question include a scientific instrument and a rigid mounting that holds it in place. The mounting is set on motorized gimbals moving in a pattern calculated to keep the instrument constantly pointed at a given position in the sky. With no established longitudinal standard for Horst 3, the instrument was arbitrarily defined as being the zero longitude referent. This is highly interesting. By local celestial coordinates, the instrument was pointed at plus 42 degrees, 18 meters. I don't understand that. Oh. Oh. The instrument in question was of alien design, incorporating the functions of several known instruments used throughout the Federation, most noticeably a subspace phase spectrometer. The instrument was calibrated to measure variations in the subspace bandwidths G through K, as well as to calculate the frequency of such variations. There are no star systems within Federation space along that line of coordinates. The nearest known star system on those coordinates is over 55,000 light-years distant from Horst 3. The coordinates do intersect and arm the Zatanus Nebula, however, which expanded into that region nearly 700,000 years ago. It is possible some uncharted object may exist along that line within the nebula itself. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't read the rest of this. Here we go. This is the log from the data crystal. So I read that previously and then thought that was the end, but no, it goes down further. We used the programmable encryption log designed by Chief Scientist Bordellis to access the Empire's central computer on the administration planet Alanor. With the codes we obtained, we will be able to corrupt. The final attack will commence at Data Corrupt. We'll intercept the space liner Wrinkle, disable its engines and jam communications. The Grints will then proceed with the Unity device and engage the chameleon field. Look, the Unity device sensors will mistake the Grints as the Wrinkle. If our ship succeeds in docking, the assault teams will disembark and... Data Corrupt. Once we have control of the Unity device, we'll use its powers to data corrupt into the future and out of reach of the meddling bureaucrats for all time. End of file.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Ooh. We're not... What is the vessel? Get us out of here.
Get us out of here.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yellow alert.
Warbird
The ship
is on
is
sensors,
decloaking.
blocking weapons.
So it is a warbird. Can we not get out of here?
We are being hailed. The shields are holding.
Do you need a moment, Captain?
Oh god, we're doing this as well, are we?
Like we should.
Right, I'm not...
We are being hailed.
Fire.
It's a little wobbly, but so far so good.
Being hailed.
Fire.
Enemy ship is firing. The target is out of range. We have been hit.
Oh! Just suddenly turn around to face it.
It's self-destruct sequence. Direct hit.
Fire.
So I've got this on at ensign difficulty, so...
Very well you can, Captain. You will find it short-lived.
Oh, no, don't crash. Oh, god damn it. The game's frozen again. Oh. Great. I hadn't saved this stream either, did I? Well, I did very briefly when we were on the planet. God damn it. Oh well, at least I know what I'm doing here now. Please. Can I go to the bridge now?
Warp engines unable to sustain current speed.
Yes, it did crash.
Speed to maximum warp.
Mr. Data, check the ship's computer for any possible identification of these aliens.
We have no record of contact prior to these attacks.
It's the Chodak. Come on, we all know it's the Chodak.
There have been rumors of a war between the Romulans and an unknown race on the other side of Romulan space.
I will as soon as I can.
These are the same aliens.
I want to know why we had so little warning before the alien vessel's attack.
We did not detect them on our sensors until they were already within visual range.
Did they have a cloaking device?
During the battle, our sensors registered emissions similar to those of the alien probe that attacked Merton's stations and the planetary shield protecting Frigis.
I could have told you all of this. We know exactly what this is, right?
Field.
How's my week's been alright, you know. Just working. I've got a week off now, though, thankfully.
That appears to be the case.
Appears to be the case.
Perhaps these aliens were also responsible for the attack on Merton's station.
The chameleon field is an ancient Chodak technology. These aliens might have borrowed it from them.
Mr. Data, plot the course of the alien vessels based on their attacks in this sector.
Got a lot of work to do on this week off work, though, you know what I'm saying? Ugh.
Harness Nebula.
Then it appears that the Romulans aren't the only race seeking the Unity device.
Quick! Woo, there we go! Saved! Get onto comms. Starfleet.
Admiral Williams here. What?
Oh.
I'd like to...
Of course. Your orders are to investigate the real reasons behind the Romulan incursion.
You've been quietly putting together evidence that your employer hasn't paid you for work you've done over the last 2 years. How much work are we talking here? Stealing wages on you, my god.
What is the current situation, Admiral? Is there anything in particular we should be aware of?
An alien fleet has passed through Federation. The Romulan incursion is all but over. The surviving warbirds have...
Yeah, we know all that, right, okay.
Picard out.
Cloud out.
I've correlated the ancient Chodak star
Here we go.
with our own astrogation charts.
Does it reveal the location of the Unity device?
I can find no mention of the device. However, the chart does contain the planet Alanor.
If Alanor was the administrative center of the Chodak Empire, isn't there a chance some trace of the Chodak remain, even today?
Sounds like a long shot.
It might be the only one we've got, number one. Where is Alanor?
The planet is located inside the neutral zone.
Tell you what, not the crew, what's the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation are absolute champs for reading all this out, let me tell you.
I don't think we need to worry about the treaty at this point.
Oh, they've not been paying out for your paid time? Oh, that's really slimy, yeah, you're right.
Still, we must use caution. There is a provision of the treaty which allows for scientific research. We'll use that as a cover for our mission. Mr. Worf, inform Starfleet.
They'll happily not pay you for stuff, of course.
Lay in a course for Alanor, Warp 5. Engage.
Next year's EGX vacation, yay! Oh, I really need to, I've not been able to book my train tickets down to London for EGX this year, because they're not available yet. I've got my hotel booked, and I need to pester the staff for my tickets. Because they usually give me free tickets, so I need to get onto them and go, hey, can I have my free tickets as normal, please? That is to say, I will be at EGX this year. And I'll most likely be EGX next year, because I go every year. This year will be my 14th EGX. 14 years I've been going. Good God. I'll tell you what, this game is really weird that we just kind of have to sit around and wait for us to get to certain places. I'm going to keep saving as well, just in case, because obviously now I do not trust this game in the slightest to actually not crash. But anyway, that is to say, Tech, I hope to see you again next year.
Warning. Entering the neutral zone.
Ooh.
Captain.
Here we go.
I've been studying our records of one of the Chodak devices we found on Horst 3. It appears to have been designed to measure the period of a pulsar for use as a standard of time.
Been trying for years to get it, yeah.
Translate.
It's not exactly easy for you, though, is it? You know.
Give us a better understanding of Chodak science.
Unfortunately, the Zatarnis Nebula has expanded since the Chodak abandoned the station. The nebula now completely obscures the pulsar.
Oh, that's very rude of it.
The nebula grew that quickly?
The Zatarnis Nebula is one of the youngest celestial bodies in the galaxy.
Are there observations of a pulsar in that region of space?
None in Federation records, but the Chodak star chart does contain a pulsar at the proper coordinates.
Can we observe the pulsar ourselves?
The flights you've seen are like 35 hours thanks to a 22-hour layover. Oh, God, no thank you. I thought the 7 hours to New York was bad enough.
The pulsar is on the far side.
Jesus Christ.
It cannot be observed from anywhere within Federation space.
Does it have a name? We should be sure a science vessel is sent to observe it.
The Chodak chart refers to it as the Gambara Pulsar. It lies in unexplored space near the Romulan border.
Are we going there? I suppose we're still heading to Alanor, right? Okay. Fair enough. Ugh. This is a game of awkward silences where everybody just stood on the bridge, just kind of... Riker's there wondering what's for tea. Data is just calculating whatever. Troy is Troy's looking at something over here. She's like she's having a look at like the plaques on the wall.
Entering Federation.
Worf's actually playing a game of Galaxian on the console there. Nobody tell Picard.
Warning. Entering the neutral zone.
There's no one at the helm whatsoever. We've just seen the ship. We've just seen the seat 70. Picard could go sit. I mean, Picard and Riker could go sit. Riker looks like he's in pain. As we were discussing before, Jonathan Frakes apparently had a bad back, which might explain why he's leaning there.
Captain's log.
That was me filling time.
Where we hope to find information about the Unity device, a legendary super weapon created by the ancient Chodak. Although we've managed to travel deep into the neutral zone without being challenged, I feel certain that an encounter with the Romulans is only a matter of time.
Oh, definitely only a matter of time.
Helm, standard orbit. We've completed our scan of the planet. The surface is heavily damaged and radiation levels are high, possibly the result of war in the distant past.
Ooh.
Are there any life signs?
No, sir, but we have detected an extensive network of caverns below the surface. We are picking up Cochrane field emissions from one of the chambers.
Warp field emissions?
Is it a natural phenomenon?
I do not believe so. The field is exhibiting a binary modulation pattern, which may imply some form of computer in operation.
Sounds like a good place to begin a search.
Donna?
Sir, many of the caverns are heavily shielded. Our comm systems and transporters will be unable to penetrate them. The nearest beam-in point is more than 3 kilometers from the Cochrane field source.
Then that will have to be close enough. I'll lead the away team myself.
Yeah! Picard's gone, yes, another ancient civilization to explore. I'm going down.
We have no idea what's down there. We can't risk it.
Number one, we have no choice. The Unity device, if it exists, could be a weapon of incredibly destructive power. We must learn what it is and what it can do. My knowledge of the Chodak could be vital to the success of our mission.
All right, sir. I'll assemble an away team.
Make it so.
Go then. Picard's just there going, ruins, 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 ruins. We're going down to ruins. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, we got an unnamed person. He's not a red shirt, but I get the feeling he's going to get his ass shot.
Can you locate the source of the Cochrane field the ship's sensors detected?
The Cochrane field source lies in this direction.
Which direction, sorry?
If the source of the Cochrane field emissions is truly an operational computer, there's no telling what we might learn.
I just hope there's enough information to allow us to find the Unity device.
Yeah, don't get too attached to this fella. What's his name? Karlstrom.
One of these doors might be a way out.
Yeah! His voice is great. Try that again.
One of these doors might be a way out.
Might be a way out?
I don't think it's part of the drone.
Was this game No, it's not, Anders. It keeps crashing.
I don't think it's part...
Let's scan this. Propulsion system inoperative, subject drone.
Readings indicate that these are the remains of a Romulan.
Oh, that's probably a bad thing.
The grill is held in place by a few alloy seals along the edge. It seems designed to freeze logic circuitry. It seems designed...
Phase it. Okay, yeah, I know it's a phaser. I want to pick it up, please.
The source of the Cochrane field emissions is...
I want to phaser this.
We use our weapons purely for defense.
Right, okay, so we don't get to phaser it. Fine. Ooh, a schedule. No, he's a gunner. He's the guy who's going to fire the guns.
I believe it's an...
There we go. Great, that's really fascinating.
I've recorded the information for later study.
Cool. Walk to door. We're going to the door. Anyway, Anders, how are you doing? You alright? We all good? Can I not leave?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
I want a thorough search of this chamber.
Oh, this one opens.
Storage compartment. It's empty. Fascinating.
Let's scan this as well. Oops, wrong button.
I don't know what to make of these readings.
Something may be interfering with the tricorder scan.
Tell you what, let's get Geordie on the drone.
Didn't work.
Let's get Geordie on the... Okay, here we go. That's a nice, chill, quick playtime. Oh! Oh, we took the logic inhibitor.
Do you have anything to declare? Please note that the Emergency Warp Act is in effect.
Ooh. I like his voice.
I wonder if this drone knows that more than 900,000 years have passed since its creators became extinct.
It didn't work.
Oh.
That device we removed must have been scrambling its logic circuits.
Makes sense, it was a logic inhibitor.
Transportation of weapons is proscribed under Section 12F of the Emergency War Act. Surrender your phasers immediately. This will be your only warning.
Uh-oh.
I think this thing means business.
We let it have the phases. It can have the phases. There's Romulan ashes on the floor.
Perhaps we should return to the ship to replace our phasers.
We must still deal with this customs drone.
We should disable the drone.
Oh, in that case.
Beam us up.
Let's go get more phases.
Captain, our long-range sensors are picking up a sporadic gamma particle trail. It appears to be headed in this direction.
Could it be a cloaked Romulan vessel?
That is the most probable cause.
If we assume it's a warbird, how long do we have before it arrives?
Traveling at maximum warp, it would arrive in approximately 2 hours.
We can't afford to leave yet. I'm not satisfied with the results of our explorations on the planet.
No, we only came up for more phases, so you know.
Shall I assemble another away team, Captain?
Make it so.
Do this again, come on. Once again, it's whatever his name was. I still love that sound. What a phaser the ventilation ducts. Yeah! Let's turn up to full.
The phaser had no effect.
Oh. There we go. Ha ha ha! Well, wait, okay, again I'm gonna save because this game is a little bit dodgy. Let's go.
This passage is taking us farther away.
Oh. In that case, we're going back this way. We'll come... I guess we're going that way later on. Can we face this door as well? Let's face this door.
We use our...
No.
Captain.
Oh my god, what hit?
What happened? He collapsed when the door opened. It looks like we're going to have to return to the ship and get help.
Oh no, Picard.
What's the status of that Romulan? It will arrive in a...
Crusher to Picard. I've released everyone...
Good. We've got to get...
Okay, do you know what? Can I scan the door? Radiation levels exceeds exposure limits. Okay, that's what the problem is.
Can't go that way. I certainly can't.
So what about the other door up here? How about this door? Passage behind door blocked with solid matter, so we can't go that way. Okay, tell you what, LaForge, get out of the way. A second. Shut up. Because it looks like there's two doors there. There's that one there and there's that one at the top. But I think they're registering as the same door. Yeah.
Well?
Data. What we...
The source of the Cochrane field...
The source of the Cochrane field emissions is located...
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Data.
Data?
What happened?
He collapsed when the door...
We'll have to...
God damn it. Okay, so we can't do that at all.
What's the... It will...
Crush it to...
Go.
So I guess the only thing we can do is actually go this way. It says it's taking us further away, but what else can I do? Because that's blocked. Those two are deadly.
This passage is... What do you think of Chodak tech?
It's a curious combination, Captain.
What do you mean?
Well, a lot of this stuff looks pretty dated by Federation standards. Other things are so advanced, I can't even guess what they're for.
We're gonna go this way now. And then... walk to examine the grate.
There's a machine of some kind behind the grate. It did not work.
It did not work. Well, let's scan this door before I try and open it. Subject, door.
The logic circuits controlling the door are inside this housing. It did not work.
Can I phaser them? Just phaser everything at this point.
We use our weapon.
No, clearly not.
The logic... I cannot use... I cannot...
Ah, please.
If we hope to learn anything valuable about the we should begin a methodical search of the area.
We should, shouldn't we?
It's closed.
It is closed, isn't it?
I cannot determine how it
No, that's not what I wanted to scan.
It appears to sense the approach of the drones.
Oh, so we do need to use the drone. Oh, God's sakes. What's this? Sheet of metal.
A scrap of metal.
Yeah, but why? Why do we have a scrap of metal? Let's scan it.
I don't read anything unusual.
We have a scrap of metal now. That's pretty cool.
It looks like this is part of the environmental maintenance facility.
Right, let's save.
It did not work.
I'm gonna walk this way and hope it follows us. It might follow us, I don't know. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a walkthrough up. Oh, that's bright. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm cheating. So use the phaser on each of the 3 yellow shields of the ventilation duct. Watch the ventilation duct. In the next room, use the display panels top upstairs, right of screen. Oh, okay. Use these.
We might be able to use the Chodak isolin.
Cool. I didn't even see these. Okay.
It appears to be. It didn't work. It appears to be. We will have to program the rod with the correct code.
What? Okay, so it just... the walkthrough tells me to do what I just tried.
Might be able to...
So that's really... really good.
It didn't. It appears... I cannot use... There!
Oh, it worked this time. Okay, cool. Cool.
This appears to be a list of events.
No, it is.
I can't tell what time span the list covers. Line entry F could be us accessing this panel.
The unscheduled arrival at line D is probably our arrival.
And the unauthorized entry is E.
Exactly. Then Sentry AA3-G must be that derelict drone.
Let's go back to the first page of entries. Line 6 must be the Romulans' arrival.
Sure.
It looks like they used the transporter and then returned to the arrival area.
Perhaps they destroyed the main transporter to prevent anyone else from finding any information about the Unity device.
Yeah, let's go with that.
It looks as if the Romulans landed a shuttle in some kind of landing dock as well as beaming in. I wonder why.
To get the Unity device off the thing.
appears to be a control.
It does appear to be a control panel. Okay. Emergency procedure Alpha 324. Oh, never mind. Initializing. Oh.
It appears to be a...
Okay. Activate facility. Facility activated. Yeah, shut up, Picard. Use hole.
It did not work.
It didn't work.
I cannot use...
Okay. I don't think I did that properly.
We might be able... It appears...
Oh my god, please.
There. It appears to be a...
I need to stop clicking on this.
It appears to be a control.
Oh, please stop it. Take the rod out, and then apparently go right. Okay. It says in this screen, I'll witness a drone being repaired, but I do not. Oh, here it goes. Ooh, look at them. Fancy.
The large drone appears to be repairing the smaller one.
Ah, look at it go.
I noticed an infrared flash transmitted between the two drones. I think it might have been some kind of deactivation signal.
You poor sore head.
We could attempt to duplicate the pulse with the tricorder's output synthesizer.
Ooh.
And that might allow us to turn the drones on and off ourselves.
Interesting. The system works by separating the factors of a fifth-order hyperbolic equation and...
Data, just do it.
Yes, Captain. The drone appears to be only partially up. It is too far away.
Okay, so it's fine. We don't die just yet.
I see no meaning.
Ah, heck. Did we miss our opportunity with the oh no, there we go. Quick, 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 quick.
I see no meaning.
No! Okay, do we just wait here until the next one? Is there going to be a next one? Yeah, here we go.
There is insufficient... I see no means...
Insufficient time. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do. Right. Next one. As soon as it opens the door, we disable the drone, right? Hey, kitty!
I am unable to collimate the beam while the drone is in motion.
What did you miss? Me putzing around a bit. Trying to solve this here puzzle of getting through the door.
We should look around some.
Shut up, Troy. Troy? No. LaForge.
I am unable to collimate the beam. I am unable...
Okay, use logic inhibitor on door circuits to the left of the door. Oh. Well then. Right, so now we deactivate. Blimey. And then I take it, I
see no means.
There we go.
We should leave the logic inhibitor here to prevent the door from closing behind us.
Okay, do that then.
This drone does not appear to be operating.
You think you just zoned out for like an hour? Yeah, it happens, doesn't it? There's an ad starting in 30 seconds, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break here and go say goodnight to the kids and stuff. Little stretch of the legs, so... everybody can go, I don't know, get a drink, do whatever you need to do. I will be back, so if you do go somewhere, do come back, because I'll be coming back. That makes sense, right? Yeah, I'm wintering now. I'll be right back. See you in a minute. I'll be... You know what I mean. Go on, bye. Bye-bye. Hello, I'm back. Are we all good? We all doing what we need to do, as it were. So I'm just closing some windows now. I've fixed that. Hopefully fix the error with the crashing. I wonder what I'll do with this now. Can we... scan the drone. No? Can't get to the path. Okay, this doesn't look healthy. What's going on here, Data? Fuck's sake, what's happened to this thing now? Well, let's go back a screen. Can we go back a screen? I can go... This is great. This is fantastic. Oh. God damn it! Oh, wait, we seem to be back in business now.
Hello there.
Hi, this is one of the first PC games you had when you were growing up. Do you know what? Until a few weeks ago, I didn't know this existed.
Hello there.
But I found it on eBay, so I had to buy it. You know, anyway. What? Look at the drone. What panel? There's a panel?
It looks like some kind of high-power energy storage device. The device amplifies and stores energy.
Okay. A floor panel. Let's look at the floor panel.
This section of the floor appears to be constructed from a metallic substance.
Shall we scan the floor?
The floor panel is connected to the capacitor through a pressure-sensitive...
You got 75 megahertz Packard Bell. Wow, that's some fancy Packard belling there. And the first Discworld game in this not long.
This equipment appears to be a charging station for the drones.
Well, should I say, I played through that first Discworld game not long ago, on this very channel. I can't get through that way. Reactivate the drone?
The panel under the drone looks different.
There we go. It does, doesn't it?
The floor panel is connected to the capacitor through.
Ah, so now what?
I do not believe.
Can we phaser that? Let's phaser the capacitor.
If we destroy the charger now, we won't have any way of inducing the drone to move out of our way.
Oh, right, okay. You don't only come in when you play games from your childhood, though. Oh, that's good to hear.
Its energy cells are almost expended.
Maybe the drone has malfunctioned.
Maybe.
I do not believe it. I see no way of you.
The only other thing we got is this paper clip for some reason. Why have we got a paper clip?
I see no way of using this. Perhaps an examination of this section of the.
Can we zap this? Are we zapping that instead?
That is unnecessary.
Is that unnecessary? Is it? Oh no, data! Oh, we got data zapped.
We'll have to return to the Enterprise for assistance.
Oh fuck.
What's the status of that Romulan vessel?
It will arrive in approximately 1 hour.
Crusher to Picard. I've released everyone back to normal duties.
Good. We've got to...
How back do I go? Oh shit, here, okay. I've just got to make sure I don't make any more mistakes, basically. Ah.
Beam down
Frustrating.
coordinates selected.
Oh, we need to quickly disable this.
To comply with the instructions of an authorized customs.
Wait, no. Deactivate. Do not kill me, thank you very much. Woo! That was a close one. Meow. Oh, we're back. Oh, wow, okay. Well, we're definitely charging now.
The floor panel. This equipment is capable. Its energy.
So how do I get it to charge then? How do I get it out of the way then? Is there anything I'm missing here? Got the passage there. We've got any sort of control panel kicking around?
It's Ensign
Karlstrom. Let's get Ensign Karlstrom killed. Or not. Let's move him over here so I can see if there's anything to... Oh, look, there is a panel there. Look, hold on, hold on, hold on. Go on, LaForge can use that. Ah. Members of the away team stood in the way.
That should do it. It's a control panel.
It is a control panel. Oh, on. Station online. Hell yeah. There we go, look. Whoa. Oh, away it goes. Cool. Wait, did I save that properly then? Let's not get zapped. I just got zapped.
Status of that Romulan vessel. Traveling at maximum warp.
Crush it to Picard.
Good. Let's not get zapped. I just got zapped. Power off. Wait, what the shit?
The lights must indicate...
We have to wait until it's... You just said, let's not get zapped. Zap, yeah.
This equipment is...
I mean, the power's off now, but... Hold on. Okay, one more, and then it'll be flat, surely. Again, there's a lot of waiting in this game. Oh, no, it didn't. Didn't charge that one, so that one's there for good now. Right, okay, hold on. I'm gonna shove a piece of metal in it. There we go. Ow, my head is so sore today.
I don't think the risks inherent in that action outweigh the small probability of success.
Oh, great, thanks.
It's not...
Oh, how about I just fucking phaser it now?
It might be hazardous to shoot the...
The reaction will be
Okay, so now do I power it off? I took that paracetamol earlier and it did nothing. Whoops.
They appear to be hibernating.
Was that meant to happen? It might have meant to be happen. Oh, in my case, it's not a headache. It's I had an operation on my head a week ago.
Who are you? Where is your master?
Speak.
I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Wait, hold on.
Follow me, sir. Follow me.
Wait, stop. No, no. I'm going to load back in. I feel like there's a way to do this without actually... without actually killing everyone, or hurting everyone, should I say. But yeah, anyway, I had a surgery on my head like a week ago, and it still flipping hurts, as you might expect. I think it's just because I sleep. I think it's because I sleep on this side. I've hurt this part of my head. Anyway, power off. I'll let two droids come and discharge the power cell before I zap it this time.
We use our weapon.
Come on, another drone, please. Come on, drone. Yeah, it really is tough. You're not kidding. Okay, now we're trying it. That's better. Oh, look, here we go.
Who are you? Where is your master?
Speak.
Speak.
I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. I have full authority to represent the Federation.
Please follow me, sir. Our master will want to speak with you.
Very good.
Follow me, please.
Okay. Weird alien and floating pod thing. Let's go. Tell you what, we'll save here as well.
I see we have unexpected guests.
Can you not see that we are superseded?
No, I can't.
Greetings. Please do not be alarmed. Our intentions are peaceful.
Our intentions are peaceful. I have been phasing things within your base, however. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Visitors are not shunned. Who are you?
I am Captain Picard of the USS Enterprise. I represent the United Federation of Planets. How did you get here? We detected no other ships in the system.
We live here, mate.
We have always been here. We are the caretakers of this planet.
The
Caretakers? We thought this planet was abandoned long ago.
We are the descendants of those who survived the Civil War.
You are Chodak?
You have heard of us. What is the purpose of your visit?
We are trying to find out why 2 fleets have invaded Federation space.
Whose fleets are they?
One fleet is Romulan. The other fleet belongs to a civilization we have never encountered before.
Their aim is not conquest?
They only attacked when they ran directly into our defenses. Their goal appears to be in the unexplored space beyond the Federation.
So, what do you hope to find here, when these fleets are on the other side of the Federation?
That's a pretty fair question.
The evidence we have found so far indicates that they are seeking an ancient weapon, possibly built by your ancestors.
In my pupil stage, I heard tales of a device built eons ago. These
tales of a device
gave our ancestors almost godlike powers. Now suppose such a device truly exists. What makes your Federation worthy to possess it?
I mean, either answer's probably not going to be right.
We only want to prevent such a powerful device from falling into the wrong hands.
Yes, that would unfalsely be a calamity.
Do you know where the main computer center is? We found a remote terminal, but the data link was damaged.
There is a working computer in the Hall of Records.
Records? This sounds good.
The proper encryption rod to access the data.
We've got it sorted, mate, don't worry.
We obtained this rod at a Chodak site on Phrygius. Would this be useful?
That rod is an illegal programmable device used by spies and saboteurs. Give it to me, and give it...
Make it so. Oh, crap. Well, I think that went wrong.
There's no need for that. I'm sure we can reach an agreement.
We do not need your agreement. You have what we want. We are stronger and will take it. Your only decision is whether you wish to become prisoners or casualties.
Jesus Christ.
If you insist on using force, we will respond in kind.
There are 4 lights.
Phased energy weapons are ineffective against our personal defense shells.
Oh, Jesus.
Should we kill them, sir?
Unnecessary. Set compulsors to non-lethal. These creatures have brought us that which we seek. With this rod, we can access the files in the main computer. Revive them.
I don't think this is how it's meant to go down, by the way.
Inhibitor on them first.
The ocular inhibitor.
This way, you.
There is no need to push.
Yeah, we got a paperclip for some reason. It was really weird.
Turn off the security system.
I thought I had. There must be...
You imbecile. You will never pass your 5th challenge.
Allow me to rectify my peer's incompetence.
Permission granted. Give him the security rod, Optimator 1.
Yes, sir.
What on earth is going on?
He must have gotten through. Let's go. Send the prisoners first.
This way, you. Move along. Watch the stairs. Optimator 2 is dead, sir.
Oh no.
Here we are. Reverse the ocular inhibitor.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to save this as Whoops 2, right? No, I'm going to load Whoops 1.
I see we have
I want to use Picard. Picard should be the one who talks to them.
Greetings,
visitor.
I am Captain.
We have
caretaker.
You have.
We have who? What? They're big.
So, in my pupil state.
The Federation is dedicated to peace and justice for all.
Conquerors always find ways to justify themselves.
I mean, he's not wrong there.
The Federation does not conquer. Its members join freely.
We are not ignorant of the lies of colonialism.
Colonialism? Yeah, we're getting a...
Against the Romulans shows your words to be untruthful.
Wait a minute, hold on, what? The Federation as colonialists. Sure.
War of oppression. The Romulans were the aggressors.
We have captured Romulan records telling a different story. Anyway, I tire of this charade. This weapon you speak of belongs...
Should we kill them, sir?
Unnecessary.
Okay, so that's happened again. There's got to be some way to peacefully talk our way through this, right? That's what I'm assuming anyway. We're gonna...
Greetings. Please do not...
Visitors.
I am Captain Picard of the USSN.
We have always been here.
Woke Trek, the final frontier, right? Am I right?
We are...
Who's the... So, the ever... in my...
We owe...
Yes.
Do you know where the main computer center is? We found a...
There is...
Tell me more about this encryption rod you need.
Yeah, maybe I should have told him that, right?
There are several...
But then I figured he might know we're lying. Lying, should I say.
Used by the Securitate. Blue by the Technical Division, and brown by the Administrative Corps. We need one of the brown bureaucratic rods.
Proud rods.
We have not found any such rods, but this whole...
I'm keeping quiet about the green one.
In our research.
The historical archives are stored in a computer, and there is no way to access the data without an encryption rod.
All the rods.
We have expertise in data encryption. Perhaps we can extract the data without a rod.
It is not unworthy of a try. Please follow my optimators to the Hall of Records.
I am familiar with all known encryption techniques.
Yes, your drone could be useful.
Your drone.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
We're going this way, are we? Come on, then. Yeah. Never.
This way. We must use the transporter to get to the Hall of Records.
Tell me more about this planet.
Never reveal your rods to strange aliens.
It was once the administrative headquarters of a great civilization. After the Civil War, the planet was abandoned.
But your ancestors were left behind.
No, what do you mean?
He means yes.
Oh yes, that's what I mean. We are the caretakers. Our ancestors were left behind to take care of the planet.
Our ancestors stayed to make...
These two don't seem to be working with a full deck, you know?
...ashes of its own folly.
But it never happened.
We are a patient race.
You'd have to be, I suppose.
Time is nearly at hand.
What kind of civilization did you say this was?
It was the most powerful civilization the universe has ever seen.
We became too powerful.
There is an old Earth proverb that might apply to such a situation. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
No, that wasn't the cause of our down...
No, that wasn't it at all. What are you talking about, you stupid Earthling?
A dissident group of Chodak believed we were abusing our power. The civil war they started threw the Empire into oblivion.
Oh, here we go.
You are finished discoursing on ancient history. I believe we have business to attend to.
These aliens are assholes.
Yes, sir.
Our apologies, sir.
See, this is what we missed when we were blind. Well, inhibited. There we go. They even animated Picard tugging his shirt down. That's cool.
Please follow my optimators.
Go on then. Which way are we going? I don't want to be the ensign. What? Oh, there we go, Picard. I followed you up to the walkways. The archways. We going this way? Where now?
I am not sure you realize what an incredible opportunity this is to be speaking to a living Chodak.
A living Chodak?
Questions to ask.
The question reveals the questioner. Ask.
What happened to the Chodak Empire? It seems to have vanished overnight. Surely a civil war couldn't have destroyed such a vast empire so quickly and completely.
A small group of Chodak dissidents managed...
Vera, Chodrods. Sure.
Gone. The second-class races of the Empire joined in rebellion.
Second-class races?
Everything Chodak followed.
What was the basis of Chodak power? A weapon?
Not a weapon, although it could be used as one. Rather...
Oh my god, they're under attack.
I ordered you to turn off the security system.
I thought I had. There must be...
You imbecile. You will never pass your 5th challenge.
Allow me to rectify my peer's incompetence.
Aha.
Mission granted. Give him the security rod, Optimator 1.
Yes, sir.
So this is what we couldn't see last time again. That's fairly cool. Oh, he's dead. Oh, look, a rod got dropped. Look, see. Oh, so that's what I could hear last time. Oh, look at his little leggies! Little leggies.
He must have gotten through. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hurry. The system may rearm itself again.
Can we quickly grab that? I don't know. No, it's not going to let me. Oh, look at him!
Optimator 2 is dead, sir.
His little face.
His cause is unimportant. The main computer is just...
Oh, these guys really are dicks. Oh, here we are.
This is the main computer. See what you can do.
Right, let's save here, because I don't want to have to go through all that again. You know? I'm gonna use the rod and hope they don't notice. There. Primus, Primus suck.
So, you have an encryption rod after all. Good. It has saved your lives. Oh, let me introduce myself properly. I am Admiral Brodnak, master of the 9 challenges, bearer of the 5th...
I've got a moth attacking me here.
Commander-in-Chief of the Chodak Starfleet. Thank you for saving me a great deal of time.
Ah.
Computer, search subject. Unity device. Transfer and erase chart 45 NXD.
No!
Now, play the Unity device file for our guests.
Ah, okay. Ooh, a holoscreen. Cool.
From the time the first Chodak grub made his fateful journey to the beauty and freedom of a new shell, to the first Chodak in space, to the building of our great empire, no achievement compares to the creation of the Unity device, the culmination of 650 years.
Do you think this is what they play for their kids in schools? They wheel the VCR out on the telly. Play this.
It's really quite simple. We de-randomize a quanta of subspace. The resulting predictability is then cascaded to a usable volume with a positive feedback loop. At that point, the hyperwarp accelerator speeds this quanta all the way to warp 17. At that point, of course, the quanta is exactly as large as the universe. It then takes only a minute change in subspace to affect a large and predictable change in real space.
The Unity device is all...
You understand all that?
...to make the universe a better place for Chodaks. It has pacified regions of the Empire facing civil unrest. It has prompted many other races out of ignorance and into full second-class membership in the Empire. The Unity device, newest wonder of the universe, paving the way to a better...
Look at his face.
...brighter future.
That's very interesting.
Such power. And it was thrown away. Ages ago, a group of rebellious scientists sent it into the future claiming it should only be used for celestial engineering. Now the time of its return is near.
I see.
With the ancient star charts from this computer, we can pinpoint exactly when and where the Unity device will reappear. Goodbye. I feel that in the short time we have been together, I have grown almost fond of your species. We will meet again, soon. Perhaps your Federation will qualify for second-class membership in the new Chodak Empire.
That's nice, I guess. They're just piecing out, aren't they? They're just go, we're off, see ya.
Chodak are gone.
They are chodes, aren't they?
Took the isolinear rod and rod programmer with them.
Yes.
Why the delay, Optimator 1?
Sir, the security rod is stuck in the panel.
We must leave now.
But...
Now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the rod's in the security panel. Let's go get it. Oh. They're off, they've gone for it. I love their little faces. I just can't take them seriously.
It appears to be stuck.
There we go. Oh, we use the paperclip on the whole, like, oh my god, it's just like you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's scan it. What does this say?
No unusual readings.
Oh, fine, be like that.
It is the Chodak security rod.
What if I was to use it on this again? There we go.
It appears to be a control.
Recite the verification code.
That won't help. It appears to be a...
I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Just grab it.
It appears...
I got stuck again. No problem, I guess. Let's look at this poor fella.
Wait a minute. I think this Chodak might still be alive.
Talk to him!
Any ideas, Mr. Data?
I might be able to synthesize a stimulant to bring him back to consciousness.
Do it. There it is. That's quick, thank you.
What happened?
Your master left you for dead. Now we're stuck here together.
How long ago did they leave?
A few minutes. See?
Then they should be clear. Do you have a security rod? You will need one to turn off the security systems. The code is 3 Lambda Delta.
Great, there we go then. Let's do it.
Three Lambda Delta. It appears to be a control.
Okay, what we're doing here. All security. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I assume that's everything turned up. I'm going to keep saving because I don't trust this at all. How do I actually leave? Walk to stairs. This way. No.
Fascinating. This is a piece of the Chodak's armored shell.
Can we pick it up? Yes. Can it?
This is a piece of the
Okay, I knew that. Now what then? Walk to left. Select destination. Oh, what is all of this? I don't like it. Boop. I'll just beam them all into space, I think.
The panel is indicated.
Route of uh-oh.
Not work.
I can't switch to... okay. They might be dead. I don't know. I am... going to... what am I going to do? Right, so apparently you do... okay, so I'm looking at the walk... I'm looking at a walkthrough because I'm a cheaty bastard. Apparently there is actually more to see on the computer, so...
It appears that the panel has malfunctioned.
Oh. Ah, whatever. Okay. Was that it? So I am being a bit cheaty by using the oh, so everything's turned off. Alright, okay. So just basically at this point I just want to get through it, you know? You know? I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go up here. Right, we're now in the Chodak transporter room. Use panel. This is the control panel for the Chodak teleporter. Use the middle button on the left. Yeah. The right button on the top. And the engage button on the bottom right. Use the bar on the right. Exit panel. Walk to the teleporter. Okay, so that was just a timer. Cool. Good. Everybody didn't get beamed into space then. That's probably a good thing. Is there anything to see around here? No. Where does it say? Walk to charging station on the left. Sure. Walk to passage bottom left. Oh. Charging station. Walk to passage. Can't get past the drone. Oh no, there we go. Meow. Walk to ventilation duct. So we're going back to the start. Right, it says wait here, and data will calculate something. Oh my god, there's quite a way to go according to this.
What is it?
The Wrinkle is one of the ships on the schedule. Wasn't it also mentioned in the Chodak log we were given on Frigis?
Yeah.
You are correct. It appears likely that one of the Wrinkles
on
this schedule is the Unity device.
The files in the Hall of Records said that the Unity device was in the Dar-Nogel sector. That's listed here too.
A time regression analysis using the Chodak chart from Horst 3 might reveal the current positions of the star systems on this schedule.
Go on then.
We should take the information we have found.
Oh, okay, we're going back to the ship. Fine.
Beam us up.
So how long does it look like we've got left in this game?
I want you to run a full analysis on the information we discovered on the planet.
It looks like there's a whole other mission left to go yet. Oh, right, okay. Let's keep going for now.
The analysis is already underway, sir.
Sir, a ship was detected leaving the planet's surface. It matches
not lots from what you remember, okay.
Ships that recently invaded Federation space.
Then there's no doubt left. The ancient Chodak have returned in force to reclaim their Unity device.
Can we intercept the Chodak ship?
They are already out of sensor range.
That's all.
It's undoubtedly headed for the Unity device. Send its last known heading to Starfleet. Perhaps another vessel can intercept them.
Aye, sir.
What's the status of that Romulan vessel?
It will enter the system in approximately 9 minutes.
Ooh.
We've got to get out of here, sir.
You're right, number one. Take us back into Federation space. Engage!
Engage! Get out of here, quick!
Data, how is your analysis of the Unity device information coming along?
We still do not have sufficient information to find the device.
Okay.
What information are we missing?
Using the Chodak star chart we discovered on Horst 3, I was able to locate all the stars listed on the space liner schedule. However, neither the Unity device nor the Dar-Nogel sector are listed in the chart.
Can you use the transit times listed in the schedule to triangulate the location of the device from the stars whose positions we do know?
We do not have any way to translate the Chodak.
Troy just suddenly speaking up.
But we could at least limit the area of search.
Without a better translation of Chodak time units, we can only limit the area of search to a radius of 3 sectors.
That could be anywhere in the Zatanis Nebula. It would take months to search that volume of space.
So what? What do we do?
Warning. Entering the neutral zone.
If we could measure that Chodak pulsar ourselves, we might be able to translate Chodak time.
That would allow us to triangulate the location of the Unity device from the information we already possess.
Okay, so what are we doing then?
Entering Federation space.
Laying a course for the Gambara pulsar. Engage.
Oh, okay. Waiting again. Okay, I'm going to save this again. I'm going to save it to the mains. Okay. Please, no more crashes. Please, I beg of you, game. I beg of you.
Warning. Entering the neutral zone.
Anyone watched any good films recently? Played any good games?
Space. Warning. Entering nebula.
It still blows my mind that you have to sit and wait for things to happen.
Captain, we have cleared the nebula. We are approaching the coordinates of the Kambara pulsar.
On screen. Let's have a look at it.
Stage season? I don't know staged at all.
I cannot believe that will be
I haven't
possible.
seen Good Omens 2 yet.
Why not? There is no pulsar at these coordinates. The only stellar object in the vicinity is a black hole.
Did we misinterpret the Chodak star chart?
But what I've seen, Vera, Baldur's Gate 3 is a jank Baldur's Gate, because it's got quite a few bugs in that one.
Our calculations were correct.
Especially once you get past Act 1.
The pulsar must have collapsed into a black hole sometime after the Chodak race disappeared.
That appears to be the case. However, according to sensors, the collapse occurred quite recently, approximately 30 years ago.
Whoa.
We need that pulsar to locate the Unity device.
It looks like we're 30 years too late.
30 years too late? They don't have Play-Doh faces and BG. No, everyone's really attractive in Baldur's Gate 3, it seems.
Any suggestions, Counselor?
We may be 30 years too late, but in a way we do have our own time machine. If we travel 30 light years away from here, we'd be able to observe light from the pulsar before it collapsed.
She's not wrong.
We would need an
Oh, you've got a sexy BG3 scene about half an hour ago. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't know whether I should buy it or not.
The best position for such an observation would lie deep within Romulan territory.
I feel like I'll bounce off it. That's my problem.
Warning. Selected destination is a black hole. Warning. Selected destination is a black hole.
So I'm just using the walkthrough to do this. Oh, right, okay. How do I select that course now? No. Oh, there we go. Engage. Yeah. Not buying it's easy, you don't have anything to put it on, but you know, a couple of people in the voice cast, so that'll make it weird. Ha! Maybe it would.
Entering Romulan space.
Oh, it looks like an advert's about to begin, so apologies to anyone who is not subscribed, you're going to get adverts.
Get us out of here.
Aye, aye.
Don't make me fight another Romulan vessel. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Locking weapons. We are being hailed. Torpedo locked. Direct hit. Torpedo away.
You put up a brave...
It's a good day.
We have been hit.
Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
We are being hailed.
I don't care.
The enemy has engaged its self-destruct
Savor your
sequence.
victory while you can, Captain. You will find it short-lived.
Sure I will. Sure I will. Boom. Take that.
has been destroyed.
Alert cancel. Condition green.
Okay, so still going. Fine. According to this walkthrough, once I get to the system, then I go to the, then I go to kind of like the smaller scale. It doesn't seem clear to me, though. He says having to take these off. It doesn't seem clear to me, though. My phone's telling me it's time to bed. Never mind that. Sorry, it doesn't seem clear to me, though, he says third time, of how you'd actually know exactly where to go without cheating this way. Oh, warp 0. Hold on, we're in, oh. I didn't even realise we got there. So, 03. 08. 12. Engage? Engage. I'm not sure where that's actually taking me. One of those things where I feel like I missed something, but I'm powering on anyway.
Sensors are detecting light from the pulsar prior to its collapse.
Ah, looks like the adverts are over.
Begin analysis.
The rotation rate of the pulsar is unstable. The timing information we obtain will not be entirely accurate.
If we can't translate Chodak time units into Federation standards accurately enough, we won't be able to pinpoint the location of the Unity device.
Then our best guess will have to be sufficient.
Captain, I have completed the translation. The margin of error is significant, but I can narrow our search to a single sector of the nebula. The Unity device is located somewhere within Sector 313.
Sector 313, huh? Go back to bridge. Engage. Okay, I'm gonna save there before anything happens, because I feel like we're about to get battered by more ships. You know? You know what I mean? Okay, now what? We're there, but...
Mr. Data, any suggestions?
I suggest we...
No.
Any suggestions?
I'm sorry, Cap.
Hold on. Did we not go to 313 in the end? That was weird. Oh, that's where we actually are. Okay, so we are there. On arrival, the Enterprise is likely to encounter heavy resistance. Oh, okay. Before reaching the destination, we did not. But it has given me the walkthrough at least gives me the location of the device, so... Oh yeah, 9:14:16. Maybe I just needed to wait until it actually said. I'm just following the walkthrough now. It's told me to go to this location for the Unity device.
Go to red alert.
Romulan warbird is on sensor.
Oh, here we go.
Weapons. Torpedo away. Torpedo locked.
Excuse me, where are you firing those torpedoes off to?
Direct hit.
There we go. Oh, got two of them. Three of them. Oh, this is the heavy resistance we're talking about then. Oh, please.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
Really, what were you talking before? I got delegations on, but I just been patient starting the fireball. Keep firing. It's not the most high-octane of action, to be honest. But I don't have weapons lock. Oh, please, just... Can we not just skip this? I feel like the Enterprise is about to blow up.
Damage reports coming in from all decks.
There we go, we died. God, fucking damn it.
Admiral's log, Stardate.
I mean, it's 11:30, and it's crashed. Right, cool. I'm going. I've had enough. I'll give that another try off stream, basically, and see if I can get past that battle. And then if I can, we'll finish it off next week. And if I can't, we'll play something else. I'm done with that. That is a terrible bit of gaming. I was enjoying that game up until tonight, basically. And it's just been one struggle after another between it crashing and awkward puzzles in that flippin' Chodak station, and then that flippin' battle there, which was just I've just felt I couldn't get past at all, and then it crashed again. So yeah, screw it off. Let's find. I'll see if I can do it off stream.